Mm. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And here, first I will introduce myself. My name is Adam Sinatriya, and here I want to tell about some material today. It's about the daily activities. Talking about the daily activities. And next slide. Okay, there are. What is the daily activities? The daily activities is what we do in the daily course or in the our daily life. That's it. And this is the how we use that in the daily activities in such as simple present tense, like is used for like a general activity, general truth, habitual actions, mental states, perceptions. And next is things to remember in the daily activities. Things is uh one. It's verb one, to go, to buy, to send, and linking verbs is I'm, is, are. Look at the following examples is like general activities. My sister plays the guitar. Mr. Kurniawan manages the shop. Ikram works for the Astra company. There are some example of the daily activities, uh, and it's just simple general activities in the one sentence. In the one sentence, yes. This is the general truths example, like water boils at the 100 degrees, the sun sets in the west, the sky is blue, and this next is about the habitual action, like the students go to school every day, she drinks a cup of tea every morning, he gets up early in the morning, and next is about the verb of perception we use in the daily activity sentence. Like we hear hum noise in the hall, she smells something burning, and this medicine does helpful. This is the example of verbs of perception in this daily activities sentence. Next is verbs of mental states. Like I believe he is right. He knows the answer. We don't understand the question. I believe he knows and we don't understand the question. And this is the example in the mental states, verbs in the daily activities sentence. Okay. About next is talking about events. First, the present progressive tense. The activity is happening right now at the time the speaker is saying it. Uh, things to remember. Things to remember is the linking verb is I'm, is, are, and plus verb one plus ing, like going, eating, buying. Next is the example of events. So next, it's a noon. I'm eating lunch at the cafeteria right now. B. Annie can come to the phone right now because she is taking a shower. Next is look at the following table. It's like there are simple present tense and present progressive in that table. First is statement. I, you, we, they work. He, she, it works. So like I, you, we, they, it's a not using as word, and he is it, so it using as an as in the last words. And the present progressive of statement is I'm working, you, we, they are working. He is it is working. So next is negative, is in the IUV day, it do not work, and he is it is does not work. And in present progressive is I am not working is are not working. In you we they, and in he see it is not working. Next is about the question sentence. First is do. In are you we they is work is in he see it is does. And next in present progressive is I working, and are you we they is working. In he see it is using is working. Next is the exercise. For question number 1 until 3, find the correct answer by circling I, B, C, or D. First, let's start our exercises. And this is our exercise. In number 1, teacher, how do you go to school? Student, blah, blah, blah. So what is the answer? So the answer is A. Like, why is A the answer? Because it asks us about your daily habit, like, how do you go to school? I take a bus to go to school. Like the example, like the before example number 1, next is number 2, Nina, what does the teacher do? Katie, blah, blah, blah. And the answer is B, because this is the explanation, because it asks about the what a teacher habit is. So Nina is asking about the teacher habit, that what they usually do. The answer is B. She usually explain the lesson to the students. That's and next is the number 3. Caller, can I speak to Leah? Receptionist, I am afraid, blah, blah, blah. And caller, when will she back? Receptionist, at 1 o'clock. Can I take a message? The caller, no, thanks. I call her back later. And A, she is having meeting. B, she is in her room. C, she had a meeting. And D, she will be here. And the answer is A, because the caller asks what Lias is. So what the Lias is, so can I speak to Leah? And I'm afraid, blah, blah, blah. So the answer is A, because she is having a meeting. I'm afraid she is having meeting. That's the answer of the number 3. So next is for question number 4 until 7. There are find one word phrase that is not correct. Example, Danny, do you believe in flying saucers? Santi, what did you talking about? I think it's only your imagination. So there are a phrase that is not correct. So the answer is B, because Santi asked about what Danny is talking about at the moment. At the moment, is the what did. It's not it's not uh it's not correct to use did science, that in the moment thing, like it's a present tense. So you have, this is a past tense, it's did, so we use to in this sentence. So what do you talking about? I think it's only your imagination. That's next is, what do you do when you are nervous? B, when I'm nervous, I'm biting my nails. So the answer is D. Like example, because it's as your habit. What is my habit is, when I'm nervous, I'm biting my nails. So because in inked, it's used bite in this sentence, right? Next is about number 6. Anto, why are you smile? Auntie, I'm smiling because I'm happy. So I always smile when I'm happy. So what the wrong sentence about this? The wrong sentence about this sentence is I'm smiling because it's you smile in this sentence. Since it's present tense. So let's move to the next question. Number 7 is what's my young twins? Mothers, that's strange. She never cleans her rooms. So what the answer? What is father is asking, but my young twins? So the answer is C, because father asks about Maya activities. Uh, she is cleaning her room, like her mother said. She never cleans her room. That's so their mother is feeling strange about her cleaning a room. And this you can see that keywords in this sentence. She never cleans her room. So the answer is she is cleaning her room. So that's all for my present material today. I think that's all. And today, is what we learned about today is about how we do talking about the daily activities in the sentence, like what we use, what we use, what the tense in use in this daily activities sentence, like present tense, simple past tense, or in like simple present tense is like is used for a general activity, general truth, and habitual action, mental states, perceptions. Thank you for uh, hearing me. Uh, thank you for today. That's all from our material. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.